Hey, yo, what's up, Chris? How you doing, sir?
Chris Mitchell entered the chat. Welcome to the stream. Chris Mitchell said, "Good morning, my bigots."
Oh my goodness. Welcome into the stream, and then are you going to get Diablo 4? Oh yeah, what's up, man? How you doing?
Not much. Just determined, heroic, and the hammer stream from the other day, last night. Yeah. Apparently, more people still don't realize that everybody was a fucking fool and a fucking user. Thirsty fucking cocksucker.
You ain't wrong about that.
No, I was just surprised that, people don't know about that.
Ain't you one of those thirsty cocksuckers?
Hmm?
Ain't you one of those thirsty cocksuckers?
No, I was blending with No, man, he was a fucking... Look, he was a fucking grifter at best. Even before he got fucking really fucked up.
Yeah.
Then he went out on fucking, like... I think he was with Greg Adams for one day. He was another fucking, user. And then he was on fucking Texas Day,
The Spearman.
right? Just
entered the chat. Welcome to the stream.
Just hard
The Spearman
fucking hordes that they had out there. It was fucking hilarious to watch. Lost in the 839. You can see them, dude. He was like a fucking deer in the headlights. Mesmerized. It's like, yeah, they talk their tough game. Too bad that they don't fucking practice what they preach.
Oh, I know, right? I'd be able to take them so much more seriously if they actually practice what the fuck they preach.
And again, your business today. After watching that, right? I literally like 5 minutes ago, and just had to ask myself, we say women like to be controlled and told what to do, right? In a weird way they do. I've often wondered, lost my mind again, if men just like to, it's gotta be. Maybe people wouldn't be as popular as they are. Guys would think you're a fucking divorce ringer, or fucking, you abuse resort. They wouldn't be going and looking for other people to use and abuse them if they weren't. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be either fucking dumb or interested. Weird way. I don't know.
Yeah. Ow! Fuck. Bones. Ah! Shit. Pop already, fucker! Man. We're all fucked. Even even if you get Poliver and y'all are still kind of fucked. Even if we get Trump here in America, we're still pretty fucked.
Well, everybody here is talking about how they don't want to be under the NDP anymore, and they didn't go vote. They didn't vote out the NDP.
That just solves everything right there.
The DC just record broke their lowest fucking voter turnout. Over a fucking million didn't fucking go and vote.
God damn.
Didn't vote. And you know what? Lisa's all upset about the whole ordeal going off and on. It's like, look, people fucking don't believe in this system anymore. They know it's a
I just watched Hammer's stream on Joker. It would be depressing if it weren't so funny.
It's literally not worth their time to walk out the fucking door.
No.
Because the faith in the system is lost because it's been fucking corrupted to the core.
The Spearman.
Nobody fucking cares.
We're so outnumbered there's nothing else to do but laugh.
Like I said about Polyev. You can put Polyev in fucking office tomorrow and ain't goddamn thing gonna fucking change.
No. Like I said, even if Trump wins here, it's gonna take time for policies to get voided out and for us to even feel anything that Trump does. But as soon as that happens, his term's gonna be over and we're just gonna be back to bent over getting fucked by our government.
Well, again, if you don't clean slate the fucking system and cut out the cancer that is the corruption, there's no point. All you're doing
enabling it. We're just enabling it.
It's just like what me and Indy were talking about the other night. He's like, it'll be just like pumping the brakes a little. It'll give you a little more time, but it ain't gonna make it any better.
Yeah, Trump's just a speed bump in the inevitable. Like, what is to come shall pass. Like, it's gonna happen, and it's eventually gonna pass, but it's gonna happen. I would rather it not happen and just totally avoid it happening altogether, but in order to do that, good people have to do some horrible things to some not so good people.
Even if Trump wins, he still believes women should vote. WTF is going to really change.
There's that, Spearman, and the fact that he's more worried about Israel than fucking America. Fuck Israel. Let them deal with their own bullshit. Let them deal with their own problems. I'm tired of my tax dollars going to these fucking countries that fucking hate me. I don't agree with it. Call me a fucking xeno, whatever the fuck. I don't give a shit. I don't want my money going to these other countries that fucking hate me. Why?
Again, that's not even xenophobic in any way. That's just the fucking truth of it. You don't pay your enemy to kill you. Or to fuck your country up. Or to fucking import their fucking beliefs into your fucking country.
No, but that's what's been happening.
Stupid.
That's exactly what's been happening.
A wild.
They're not your enemy.
Eternal.
No, they are.
Entered the chat.
When they're
Welcome
out
to the stream.
Destroy you, and they openly
Eternal.
tell you that they are.
What's up, Eternal?
My block K113 said,
I still
let's
support
go.
them. You're a
Eternal
fucking idiot.
said,
Go put your
liked
fucking
and shared
head in the
bud.
news and take a fucking step
Spearman
off a goddamn deck.
said,
Exactly.
Israel is very interesting to me. There simply must be something there that we aren't privy
The
to.
world will be
Resources.
better off without you.
Yes, but
It's all resources. That's why. We need them for resources. I mean, they're the perpetual victim. You know, everybody throughout history is always on it. But why?
Reminds me of when I entered the spirit
When I vote to give away your fucking resources,
Mhm.
right?
back.
Resources that I don't pay into in any way,
Here's another
right?
one.
My vote or opinion just as valid as yours. No, I should have no fucking say,
No.
right?
That's one of the reasons early society almost failed in the first place, because there were some people doing a lot more work than others, and there were people that were benefiting equally from,
The
you know,
Spearman
all the extra work that the
said,
harder workers
I
were
would
doing.
argue Israel would be more akin to the seat of the empire,
You
while
carve
America
out
is a
a
kingdom
piece
of
this
it.
country for
A
yourself.
wild
and I
Sir
come in and
Yeetus.
get to dictate where
Entered
where
the
all
chat.
of your
Welcome
fucking
to the
tax
stream.
resources go to.
Sir Yeetus said,
And all I
the
do is
Crusades
sit
from
in the city
Jerusalem
and
is
just,
pretty
you know,
much king of the hill.
use your fucking your products or fucking, you know, your neighbor's products, and
King
I
of
don't
the
have
hill?
to
Yeah,
distribute it.
that's a good way to
Said,
put it.
I just get to tell
States are
where it
dukedoms
goes.
EU is prob
Tell you
ran
where your
similarly.
money goes. Something very wrong here. Like I said, man.
There's gonna be a lot of shit
wild
going down in the next 10
California
years.
Ford 44
Nobody's gonna
entered
like
the
it.
chat. Welcome to the stream.
I was calling the writing on the wall a long
Garrett
fucking
Grant.
time ago.
Entered the chat. Welcome
Guys
to the
over
stream.
now.
California Ford 44
Mm-hmm.
said,
At 24.
Sir
I had
Ye
to,
Chaos 4 Yad Eternal
one of
Spearman
one
Allah
of your Marxist guys that likes
Garrett
to hang out
Grant.
in here.
said,
Uh,
07
Yeah.
I don't really have
California
any
Ford 44.
communists in my channel that I know of.
I waited 24 hours for you to stream Chaos 4 Yad.
I can't even remember who it was.
California
That's the worst
No,
part.
no. I know who you're talking about.
Said,
We
Garrett
got
Allah.
into a fucking argument.
Yes.
And I was
Sir
saying,
Yeetus
look, if you didn't serve or you don't
They
fucking
already
own a
attempted to
business
take
or
out
own
the
fucking
Israeli
land,
Prime
you
Minister
shouldn't
with a
get the
drone.
right to vote.
Yes.
Plain and fucking simple.
You're saying he was sounding kind of more like a socialist.
No, he was sounding exactly like a socialist. I was like, so you don't want to fucking risk anything, but you want to have say in what people who do risk things
Said,
has done with their
California Ford 4407 hello.
or whatever it's done.
California Ford
And he
44.
was like, yeah, I want the exact same fucking thing.
God wrath will be on their heads watch.
Marxism.
Sir Yeetus
There.
said,
Oh, he's a Marxist. Claim to be a
WW3
fucking,
Sir Yeetus
I don't know
said,
what to do. Still a Marxist.
North Korean soldiers in Ukraine. California Ford 44.
Pokemon Marxist.
A Pokemon Marxist.
You're a fucking socialist through and through. Makes you a Marxist, right?
Yep.
You're a fucking communist.
California
as well.
Ford
There you go.
44
You're all the things that you say
said,
you're not.
Well, why
These
all
are
we
your
better
beliefs.
find a
And
spot
that's
and be
their
our own
beliefs,
people.
That's
Sir
how they
Yeetus
gain power.
Said,
Guess what? They like having to
Why
tell
all ready
people
to be
what
drafted
to
women
do
too,
or
LOL.
what they're gonna do with their fucking resources.
California Ford
Yeetus,
Really
here's the
44
thing.
don't require anything
said,
from them.
hit the like I did so why all
You'll
show
be
support
drafted
for the
before
host.
me because you're
Garrett
younger.
Grant.
Ha ha ha!
California Ford 44 thank you you too.
It looks like the old tongue of Nahant.
What's up,
Yeah.
Garrett Grant? Welcome to the stream.
But I think I can pronounce it at least. Na-Iban.
All you young bloods will be drafted long before me. Hopefully by then the war will be over.
Trust me, the next war ain't gonna
California
be over
Ford
very
44
Oh yeah, there'll be a bunch
Said,
of nukes going off and we'll all
be
be dead.
drafted to fight a war that we did not create. Nah, I'm good. California
There will
Ford
be
Say
nothing
that.
44
about it.
said, Grant, you're welcome.
It'll
be
go
blessed.
to...
Sir
They
Yeetus
won't jail you.
said, LMAO, I am medically
They'll
retired.
call
I'm not
you-
going if I have to go. We lost LOL.
They'll hit you for treason against your country and excommunicate you like the olden days. Well, if you don't want to serve, then you don't get to live on this earth either. That's how it was back in the day. Anytime war was stirring, they would go around to the farmland. If you are able to wield a weapon, you are coming with us. But they're just boys. It don't fucking matter. They're coming with us. And if you fought them, you died.
Sir Yeetus said,
Get a
they
rope.
can't draft me if they do. The US already lost.
Pretty much. It'd be like, hey, Russia, I'm tired of my country at this point. Just wipe the slate and let's start over. Sadly, I'm at that point where I'm ready to watch society burn.
Luckily, it won't take long.
No, it'll all be cleansed in a nice little nuclear fire. That not many will survive from. But it's okay. okay? I know me personally, I'm ready to return to my maker. And if I go to hell, I go to hell. I'll probably go to hell anyways because I can't get over my hatred of communist or socialist. Like, there's a strong, visceral hatred for him.
Sir Yeetus said,
Goddamn.
I believe nukes will be used by the Middle Eastern countries.
Yeah.
California
Middle
Ford
Eastern
44
country, possibly.
said, why
They've
all
been
keep my
kinda-
stuff when I NT here?
We've all been kind of teaming up with other countries behind our backs, you know, forming a few. It'll be all those countries that are getting all that BRICS money. I mean, what better way to push a new currency? It's already building. Our our dollar is pretty much worthless.
What was that inscription?
Pretty much.
Just watch, 5-10 years, they're gonna start pushing bricks here.
Sir Yeetus
Nothing's happening.
said,
It's just a
I thought
matter
Israel
of
had
time.
nukes.
They do, they just
Holy.
don't let people know they have them.
On this,
Arrow.
you came back. The Spiritborn
There's not really
is
supposed to be
about
any
to tell me you
nuclear
killed something like
armaments, but we all know damn good and well, they tell us what they want us to know.
Those words you said in the old tongue, they weren't meant for one mouth. I'll start, then you both come in.
Oh, we're about to watch some ritual.
Sir Yeetus said,
Ban Lucha.
I know Iran has some.
Iraq, Iran,
Sene Wakoho.
fucking, I wouldn't put it past North Korea. I know Russia's got some. I say no, they're like, you lie. Like, I ain't stupid. Y'all are just watered down communists. Or biding my time until the time is right communist. Which is it? Because they've been working the long game for a long fucking time.
Akarat. How they must have loved you to make wonders such as these.
And, oh, that'd be cool. Water shooting up the waterfall instead of down. That's badass.
Sir Yeetus said, Russia has more than US, they just don't keep up with repairs, lol.
Yeah, yeah. Pretty much. Why did it fail? I don't know, Putin. Bah! Start over! Goddamn.
How did you know to do that?
California Ford 44 said, hell is full, why all NT going, so let's go to heaven where all is welcome.
Hell is not full. Hell is a bottomless cup.
Sir Yeetus said, I'm curious what would happen if Trump actually pulls us out of NATO.
I'm sure people would start getting nervous. Why is he pulling out of NATO? What's going on? What is he planning? Yeah, a lot of these countries don't trust us. I can understand why.
California Ford 44
We've gotten involved.
Yes, the weed is clean and legal.
We've been involved in shit we shouldn't have been involved in.
California Ford 44 said,
Look at what was it? Nam being a prime example. Shit. We just show we get shit done. We're good at building and destruction. I prematurely used that. Damn it!
This path. Akarat's dedicants carved a window into the veins that echo from
Sir
the spirit
Yeetus
realm.
crazy so I can buy
I am
land.
working like crazy so I can
Small
buy land and
house.
have a small house in a remote area.
Yeetus is trying to do Little House on the Prairie.
And I bring poison direct.
I don't blame you. I like country life.
So
I
be it.
don't like city life all that much.
Sir
Ooh.
said, gotta have a bug out plan.
Yeah, for sure. And I had a bug out plan, sort of, but those I don't remember names anymore of those bug out plans that I was told about.
Sir
And the person that knew the name
I am still a beginner
is
at agriculture, but
dead.
I'm learning LOL.
So, me getting that name is not gonna happen. But it's okay. It basically just access to an underground bunker kind of thing.
Sir Yeetus said, farming is key gentleman of SHTM.
Oh yeah. But
California Ford 44.
what are you gonna do if your soil is...
Can I pimp fly all out LOL?
No. Callie Ford said if pimping is legal, can I pimp y'all out?
California Ford 44 said,
No. I pimp myself out. I don't...
said,
The woman, but
that is a great question. ISNT, they're indoor farms or something.
a real black woman might too. But these whores out, they like it.
Hey, speak for yourself.
I like it. Just gotta find the right lead.
California Ford 44 said, Harris become press women will pimp out men and it will be law LOL.
If Harris wins, you can expect shit to get even worse.
Oh God,
California Ford 44 said,
And
yes.
if Harris does win, I'm gonna be coming to you for some reparations after that comment, Callie.
If Harris becomes president, I'm leaving the USA ASAP. California Ford 44 said,
But
you're my client, so close,
letting you know,
my cash LOL.
if Kamala wins now, me and you gonna have a little talk, and I'm gonna be leaving with some money.
California Ford 44 said, what do you know about me? I got a busy corner. Sir Yeetus said, as long as my family is good, I'm heading out LOL.
What? You just came in.
Nah,
California Ford
because you're the
44
one dictating.
said,
You're the one setting the
tell my
rules here.
people and my manager LOL. California
I'll take it
Ford
up with the
44
individual.
said,
I ain't
Sir
no
Yeet, God
Karen.
bless you.
I ain't no Karen. I ain't going to see the manager. I'm taking it up with the individual I'm having an issue with.
Sir Yeetus
I'll deal with him afterwards then.
she will start going after the Second Amendment right, turn the country communist.
Yo, bro, we're already there.
California Ford 44
We're already there. That's the part I don't think you
I
understand.
have no issue with you LOL.
Communism's here, and it's here to stay. The Democrats, yeah, the Democrats made it. People don't understand. The Democrats are the party of communism and socialism.
California Ford 44 said,
Like, wholeheartedly, they always have been.
California.
People don't understand. It's through their actions. You just gotta watch their actions. Fuck their words. Listen to their. Fuck their words. Watch what they do. It's all fucking. You look at fucking what the definitions of shit were. Slavery. They wanted slavery. They wanted to keep slavery.
Said. All Border Patrol agents
A lot
will
of
quit
people
if Harris
forgot this,
become
yeah.
prez.
Oh, they'll all
Sir,
get
he does.
fired before they get a chance
Said.
to quit.
I understand, but just imagine an emotional habitual liar in office. God help us all.
I mean,
Hold
a
on.
good deal of them are
I hear a big one coming.
emotional habitual liars.
Let's
So
clear the table.
California Ford 44 said, okay Chaos, so if I work, do I have to put you on my tax return?
oh no, because I still work. No, this is reparations. That's non-taxable. I love loopholes, baby. Oh god, I gotta get out of that.
California Ford 44 said, okay. Sir Hughes,
Mira booty.
even women admit they do not want a female boss. Imagine a female having one of the most powerful positions in the world.
Oh, you want to talk about
California
ego?
Ford 44 said,
You want to talk
"Both
about
ways you will not trick me. LOL."
egos? Oh, just wait. The ego boost that the fucking feminazis are gonna get off if she does win. Oh. If not, the BLM types were bad. Woo!
I can't wait till Kamala wins.
There's a reason
California Ford
they were
44
called the suffragettes.
said,
They
I
weren't
have a female
suffering.
CEO that runs the
The
place and
suffragettes
she hates everyone
themselves.
of color.
But everywhere the suffragettes went, everybody suffered.
It is too much for anyone to bear.
For what? I mean, you have some ugly, fat, raging
California
cunt in
Ford
your
44
face. You can't.
said,
Because my natural
Spearman
reaction when someone's in my
Sir
face
Edith
yelling at me is to
said,
just throw an elbow
Funny
and
how
shut them the
majority
fuck
of women
up.
back then did not want the right to vote.
That's how I solve that. So I can't do that when I have a woman in my face yelling at me like that. Because I do it to a dude. I can't do it to a woman because then I'm suddenly a monster for putting a motherfucker in their place and getting out of my no-no sphere. So we're not equals by any means until we're actually viewed as equally expendable. That's true gender equality.
Sir Yeetus,
Women go to
said,
war right next to their
I
male
just ignore her
counterparts.
presence. Chaos. LOL.
Yeah. It gets a little. I like my.
Said,
I don't like that shit.
because
I
at
don't need
least we
someone in my
aren't being
face
lied
yelling
to,
at me.
we aren't in control, and installing a woman press is a good slap in the face
Tuning it
to
out.
us.
By not just solving the problem right there and then, you're then
Why do
exacerbating
I
the
want
problem.
this? I don't, but we deserve violence.
I just want to live until I'm supposed to die. That's it. And when God calls me to come back so he can judge my ass. No, I'm just trying to do do right by God at this point. I mean, I've always been trying to do right by God.
The spearman.
It's
said,
brought a lot of suffering.
so when she wins, I can at least have a good laugh.
Yeah, we'll have a good laugh.
California
for
Ford
sure.
44 said,
It'd be hilarious.
dude, these women in suits is making it worse for all of us, and I hate women bosses, and if I was boss I will treat people fairly and pay them well. The spearman
It's been hit and miss with
said,
me.
Trump
The-
wins, women can still vote, nothing changes.
I know. Well, he
California Ford
needs
44
he needs the vote just as bad as the rest.
Big Lip Maddox aka BLM.
All of his
Sir Hetus
business,
said,
bro. He's a businessman.
she was planted as a
He needs
candidate
them.
and not voted, and she is doing horrible in interviews, debates,
Because
she
the more
lies
women that work
24/7.
for
If she
him,
somehow still wins,
the
then
more
potential
money he
civil war may
collects.
happen. California Ford 44 said, I can vote for these nuts.
I would be more comfortable if there was like, I would say you had to serve at least a mandatory minimum of 4 years in some form of civil service, be it the military, the police, the fire department, or EMS even, something that is really beneficial towards
I feel emptied out.
the country, especially the military.
Thank you for
That-
asking.
Yeah, that's the ultimate form of defense right there. When you
Sometimes
have to deal with
what's
shit.
best for us the most.
Get rowdy from a woman press.
Said,
Iron fist.
when
will
women get
heavier.
rowdy from
No,
a
it
woman
won't.
press, the iron fist will get heavier. I want to watch them act like what they accuse us of.
Iron fist will get heavier on us.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, it's rules for thee, not for
Sir
me.
Venus said, she is the worst candidate since Sleepy Joe. Her winning will prove 100 that it is real.
Oh no, there's been worse than her. Obama was bad.
Because at the very least he'll have a good laugh. What else can we do?
What all can we do? Just the head shake of disapproval. Cause ain't nothing gonna change until they actually feel that boot on their neck. You think after 4 years of booting, they'd be like, yo, fuck this shit. But no!
We are going to beat it. They already won.
These
They are
soldiers,
winding
they
down
like-
the
people
clock.
they're like
Sir Edith.
sadists. And they're masochists.
Sleepy Joe Obama,
They-
then Jimmy
they
Carter,
like
throw
to-
Reagan in there for the no-fault divorce
It's like they're
nonsense,
getting off on everybody's
The spearman.
suffering, yo.
said. Taking knee after knee
Exactly.
because they can.
It's like that guy's suffering. I'm Kubing! That's sick. Get help. I don't like suffering. Oh, no. You dealt damage within the last 5 seconds and moving will generate more.
California Ford 44 said. That means that I have to walk my son to school then, since these teen girls is for Harris.
Yep.
An empty room?
Far from it. That they are. I'll call on Akarat's light again. Oh,
Sir Yedis
strange.
said.
My
The elite
connection
is
to
getting more
spirits
powerful. The
feels
average
weaker.
American is getting dumber thanks to social media LGBT push. The Spearman
It's more than just
said.
the LGBT.
California Ford 44 and the
You got the
government believes
feminist-
all women.
You got the feminist brain
California
rot.
Ford 44 said.
You got the gay
Damn it,
brain
and I swear
rot.
if these feminists do something to my kids,
You got the
I think we
racism
know.
brain rot. Cali
Spearman
Ford, they've already done something
said.
to your kid, girl.
Sir Yedis and entire populations are being soft killed.
You just don't know it yet. I mean, they are all lit.
California Ford 44 said. Men hate women, feminists hate women, and I might as well call Jesus to take us all now. Sir Yedis said.
You speak for
Confuse the masses,
yourself
especially
there.
men, berate and put down men too. That's how the elites keep men in line with the help of feminists.
I don't hate women as a whole.
The Spearman said. Men don't hate women, we hate what they have chosen to become.
There you go. things were simpler. Things worked. Man went out and worked. Moved home, took care of the castle. Took care of the kids.
Sir Hedis said, correct men are judging modern women as bad behavior and decisions feminists can't handle it.
Shit, I judge adults. Yeah, too. So what adults are doing, like, that's fucked up, that's wrong. But I'm a kid, I don't know better. I'm just a dumb kid. I don't know anything. Or I was a dumb kid. I didn't know anything. I bullshit. I bullshit.
This trial wasn't meant for us.
I was wise beyond my years. Oh. Do I have to eat this or something?
It seems I've lost a step in my old age,
Come on, pork chop. I'm not standing in that shit. Ooh. Well, you gonna get Diablo.
Sir Hedis.
Enjoying Council of the Chaos Keepers.
Now Kamala is preaching at a church but not once mentioned Jesus. That is all you need to know.
Ah.
Sir Hedis
And they
said,
never will because they don't
Pandering
acknowledge
to
Jesus
Christians.
Christ as God. Just trying to.
Oh, Vigo. It was us who was too late.
the spearman said,
I'm about to die.
the fact that it was done willingly by our own female kin is what hurts the most. This is what we are to them. So many lies, all to keep us where we are.
Need more time.
Their eyes stained with ash and
Etu.
ember. Cursed are we who must remember.
Oh! Maybe Austin was on to something. Don't trust anyone. Hold on, I gotta check.
California Ford 44 said, Harris do not believe in Jesus and trust if she thinks that she will enter through the gates of heaven. Nah, so not gonna happen.
Well, this is where
What's this? I can't move.
anything
This trial wasn't meant for
that
us.
doesn't
California
acknowledge
Ford
Jesus
44
Christ as God is
said,
Antichrist.
they're using the church for votes and God wrath is upon them.
I bet the atheists are seething that.
Spearman said, but hey, it is what it is. I forgive, but there needs to be accountability for selling us all to foreign interest groups so you can sleep around. I'm thinking this is why religions are so harsh. Sir Hedis said, she claimed she was washing collard greens in the bathtub. That alone disqualifies her as a presidential candidate. California Ford 44
Huh?
said, I watch church online is why I stopped going to church cause they're always begging for money.
Well, yeah. The church was one of the major components in most.
California Ford 44 said,
Especially when it came to donating and stuff. Like, they were the ones helping people in need the most. There's a reason for the church. Problem is, the church is infected with corrupt people.
Oh, yeah.
And they're espousing a
Sir Hedis.
bastardized version.
It's on video. She pretends to speak in Ebonics, pandering to black people, saying she washes collard greens in a tub as hot and gross. California Ford 44
Oh shit, I'm about to die!
said, church is a building, it's the people inside that needs a reality check. The Spearman said, "Oh, the atheists are mad doggos admitted that he loves and wants a Christian society, prefers it much more over what's happening now. 6000 new mosques in EU LOL. California
6,000 new
444
mosques in Europe.
said,
Ooh,
Paris lies for attention.
Yeah. She's a fence sitter like Tim Pool.
California 444 said, Jesus is coming and they're all is in for a rude awakening. God help us all. Sir Hetus said, funny how in general people don't go after Judaism nor Islam, just Christianity.
No, it's because they're a protected group. You can't go after the protected groups.
Paris is perfect because it tells women they can sleep to
the
the top too.
Catholics.
I'm not even throwing shade, it's just what happened.
Catholics, you know, that just goes to show you can diddle kids and get away with it. That's wonderful. That was a sin.
Sir Hetus said, Paris is the ultimate 304 LOL. A while. James.
Everything the feminists have ever complained about and shit, man.
James.
Women using their power to manipulate women into getting, you know, just to work and shit. You know, you want that raise? You gotta earn that raise, baby. That's literally what she did!
California
They're okay with it because it gets a woman in power.
Comes cause all graves are getting full by the day.
And that's all it's about.
Said James Olaf.
They don't care who, as long as they get a woman in power. Same thing with Obama. They just want, he's the first affirmative action fucking president.
California
Kamala's about to be the second.
Said, fuck no, I will work to get to the top. I will not give up my
War has
job.
never gone so far.
The Spearman said, the women are going to start a civil war and run away from it when it comes to their home.
Oh yeah, no, they're not going to be able to run away this time.
They helped us on our way to defeat Lilith. And they all died.
That's the thing they don't understand. They ain't getting out of here. There will be accountability when the time comes.
Is this it?
Just on that.
Must be.
What's ritual?
Everybody gonna get held accountable.
You'll see.
You just
I'll
wait.
need your help, both of you.
The
It's
Spearman
not gonna be pretty.
said,
It's gonna be fucking ugly.
this is why I have to laugh. I'll go nuts if I keep taking this world seriously.
Oh yeah. I was having a talk with someone up at work the other day, and like they were talking about how they were watching stuff and it was starting to negatively affect them, and I'm like, no, it's not the politics that's getting to me.
Can you believe
It's
we made it?
it's the outcome of these politics. These high bills we got. Fuck, I'm having to move because of this shit. That I kind of chose violence against my landlord. I didn't hit him or nothing. I just kind of tried to talk to him about lowering rent to where things are more affordable. And
California Ford 44
he wasn't about it.
said,
So
I will run to save chaos from being dinner at a woman's table. LOL.
she ain't gotta worry about me, Cali Ford. The only way anything's gonna be done with me is, no, I'd rather die. I mean, you're gonna have to kill me before you get me to comply.
You can let go.
One person I've been knee to is God. I haven't been needing. I've been needing no woman. No. I've slowly been knee to my boss. I'll bow to my boss. she
California
tries to get me
Ford
to do
44
something that goes against
said,
my
"We want you to live cause you
my
matter to all of
structure.
us."
I don't think slavery is wrong. It's just free labor. I mean, shit. If you break it down from a economist's point of view, it's just free labor. Slaves were the spoils of dominated countries back then.
Said, "I wonder what the plan is. The oligarchs must known Tao would happen. Just replacement, right?"
Oh, they're replacing us
I
with
dreamed of this moment for so long.
other
At last, my mind is quiet.
other people from
My
other
own.
cultures.
This place will be
They
far
don't
Yeah, it's not
think-
working out.
They don't
They're
think.
realizing they're lazy helpers.
Yeah,
Thank you.
they
for
don't
helping
understand
me.
what they're getting into. That replacement theory isn't a theory. It's an actual thing. They're just gonna keep denying. And they're gonna call me conspiracy or white supremacy. No, it's actually happening. That's why they need immigration. Bill Clinton said the quiet part out loud. I know a lot of y'all saw that clip. And so we're on a population decline, so we gotta bring in immigrants. No, we don't.
Well, that's because they made it illegal for white people to be parents.
Yeah.
At least 25.
Well, that'd be
It's all
perpetuating white supremacy, because how dare a white family, do things right? Make all these other families look bad.
Be a white person and reproduce.
You gotta help the
Why would black-
population. We're already overpopulated.
You know what?
Your career in education's more important than having a kid early on.
Why don't they go try this shit in China? Or over in the Middle East?
Don't trust China, asshole.
Oh, well, why don't they? Why don't they go over and say China is
Because I
too
know what the
Chinese?
fuck will happen.
Yeah, you know what'll fucking happen.
No.
The right
Where is
thing
it?
will happen. You will be taken out, strung up by the neck, and then fucking have the floor
He's
pulled
got
from
the
it.
stone!
Because that's what should have happened here.
Arrow.
California Ford 44
Just trying to be a traditionalist,
From
you know.
me.
They're trying to stop Tao cause these feminists is angry at the world.
Not my fault hanging works.
See that you do yours.
We're just a thorn in the side, that's all. Feminists have always been angry.
And I wanted for us.
Because they're busy comparing,
Enough.
yeah,
Damn your games and your lies.
their ideas. God, dude.
Such
It's no different than what Marx and Stalin and Lenin and all them do.
betrayal. And my blood.
They won't admit it, because they know as soon as they do,
Few
the jig is up.
so
Feminism is
This
neo-Marxism.
Said, "It's much bigger than that. Feminism is just a pretty way to say Marxism."
Yeah, it's feminism with the skirt.
my child. I will give you the violence you long
Oh yeah, the violence I long for. Let's go. So what have I got to do?
The Spearman said, "It's how they trick stupid Euro women into betraying their entire history."
No, they do stupid little things like you see. Who's gonna empower us to be? It's dumb power dynamics. It's all about power and control. It has nothing to do about equality. They
Said,
want
"But
certain
really women
women
don't care. They never
in
have."
power. Again, they don't care who. As long as it's a woman pushing the message. That's it. They don't care who. As long as it's a woman and pushing the message. As soon as you deviate,
California Ford
manipulate and
44
use them.
said,
They're willing to sell out for cheaper.
you're kicked from the system. patriarchy no longer needs to. They have this weird, perverted idea of what patriarchy is.
You don't know what it is.
I know what the fuck patriarchy is. The heads of the household pass on the moral traditions, stand, and all that stuff.
It makes us matter.
That's what
And it literally
patriarchy
built
is.
We
everything.
are miracles.
Foundations to good children. Ethics, the values, the morals, the principles, all of that shit. That's the patriarch's job.
Look, a shredded one.
But they don't want that.
And it literally
They
built
want the
everything around you.
matriarch to be in charge.
Built everything.
Need more vigor. Not ready yet.
Well, make it kind of easier just by spawning this thing in so much. Yeah, it gives me access to pretty much unlimited everything. That hurt a little bit. Goddamn. I didn't know you about that. Get those immune cheeks.
Don't have enough vigor.
For mere moments without me. But eternity is my domain. I will
Oh, it's getting smaller. Never mind. Anyway.
There's too many.
to kill this
Come on. Do this shit. Do this shit, fuckboy. Man, I ain't gonna do that. Don't kill him all. I've been okay with it.
Need more time.
I guess besides some scaling issues, stories are made terrifying.
California Ford 44.
If you're on the fence about it.
Women as suits do not care as long as they get control of everything and trust someone is going to snap and the entire country will be at war.
It's all about power dynamics. They don't care who she is, as long as she espouses the message and the ideals. That's it.
disregard for his precious spiritual. You placed on your quest.
Nothing more?
What are
Nothing
you
less.
voting? Are you voting for Kamala?
No, I'm not a commie for Kamala.
Was
No, okay. Or if you would vote for Kamala, I'm assuming that you
Sounds
don't.
like it.
Well,
Not ready yet.
I knew you were a traitor to black women everywhere. Don't you know only white dudes are voting for Kamala?
Yeah, Kamala's ours. She's not even black, she's Indian. But this is the beauty of racism. Or their ideology. You know? He's Indian, but he claimed to be black because he had brown skin. Oh man. That's kind of racist right there, isn't it?
I must join with him again.
Not all
One final time.
black people are Indian.
Let us finish what you started all those years ago.
We're cheering for it.
Strike true wanderer, hold nothing back. He will die this time, and I with him. But
That is a cool.
Beat the shit out of him until it stops moving. You better give me some good shit, motherfucker. I would have expected a more...
It's all right.
a more graphic explosion
know.
there
You
when it
need
came
to
to
go
demons and shit like that.
You've done more for me than I could ever imagine. I promise. I won't.
The spearman
Oh no.
said,
I promise.
"What's the point of doing anything if you aren't free? Should I just ignore it? People think you're strange if you don't accept and love your servitude." A wild
Well,
JR
what really constitutes as
entered the chat.
free?
Welcome to the stream.
You know,
JR
we were
said,
free to live within a society
KSI.
that had a set of rules and standards for everybody to follow and live by. Then we had a bunch of angry,
when death first
loud,
came for me,
cantankerous cunts come
the
in,
embrace of the spirit realm awaited.
blowing up federal buildings
But now,
and harassing people,
I am
and then
afraid.
talking about breaking down societal and cultural norms.
Mephisto's voice has been silenced, but hatred, like fear, persists. Remember this in the days
California Ford 44
to come. In the end,
said,
Akari
"Women in
was
suits
afraid.
dress like a man, act like a man, and want to be a man."
There's a reason it's called a power suit.
Yes,
It's
Saint
supposed to
Val,
empower
You will.
the woman to be the businesswoman she was always meant to be. "10 years of studying this shit." Ugh. God damn! What we got here? Bunch of junk. I ain't talking to you yet. I want to collect my spoils.
That's
No!
The spearman said,
We need to
"Now
find
pay your
Aaron.
taxes, you dumb bitch."
I think I know
Shit.
where he might have gone.
Pay my taxes too. Ooh, legendary sword that I can't use because it's druid on me. That's alright. I'll put it in my box. Save it for a druid. Well, fuck me. I already got something better there. We got another thing there. Need a better weapon. Armor. Another learning skill. Okay. I think that was the game. I'm not sure. I hope it wasn't.
California Ford 44 said,
But
"A woman CEO, from what I was told, is avoiding paying
Oh,
taxes
I gotta
cause
go.
the finance
Digging in
department
and
is doing
installing some
something so
toast.
that she will not get caught."
Oh,
gaming the system, that's all it's about now. How can I get the most from the system? Don't, you know, have to really give anything in return. That's what it's all about nowadays. Do the least amount of work and get the most.
California Ford 44 said,
Oh.
hopefully the city is building up evidence so she will get what she deserves.
They'll just all be taxpayer funds that pay for all those hearings and all that bullshit. So, downsize the fuck out the government. Like downsize the absolute fuck out of it. If any of them get caught taking money or anything from foreign dignitaries,
The Spearman
they should be under really
said,
heavy scrutiny.
I'm not one for the idea of taxes in general, but let's be real here. If the IRS says pay something, you'd better do it. If we get rid of taxes, it needs to be done correctly.
So the whole purpose of taxes is supposed to pay for the roads and all of that extra bullshit.
California Ford 44
Your civil service people.
exactly.
Property taxes are just tax property. That don't make no sense. You bought the lot that you live on, but you have to pay taxes on it because you don't technically own it because it's on Greater America. And you are not a sovereign nation, which is something else that needs to go. So Disney needs to go because that's treated as a sovereign nation. DC's traded as a sovereign nation. And these, they get called indigenous, but they weren't indigenous. They came from somewhere else too.
Locked.
They just happened to be here when everybody else showed up.
I'm gonna jump out of here. Go do some shit.
Take it easy, Chris.
Later, homie.
Did I miss something here?
Blood. He's here somewhere.
I already walked paths. Fuck! My mouth went retard on me. I already full retarded tap.
Stop running and face us, Eru.
Like, I understand the purpose of taxes as long as they're not crazy.
There will be time enough for that, my friend.
We aren't friends. You've made that more than clear.
What did he give
I don't think, like, if I own a house and I'm a single male, I don't think part of my property taxes should be going towards school. I don't give a shit about school.
Even knowing I will never see it.
Let that shit burn too. Make homeschooling great again.
Trust Mephisto to keep his promises. He will break this deal the first
There are no taxes, we tax exports, and that's it. You aren't entirely wrong on that.
Tell us what you did
The
with
way
the
I
stone.
see it is if you're American, there are no taxes, we tax exports, and that's it.
I have not come here.
The
Oh,
Spearman
for that, yeah.
said,
There is no making
other
this
countries pay taxes,
right.
not
There is
us.
only what you are owed. A reckoning.
Because the rich don't want to put all their money towards maintaining, because that's the expensive part. Maintaining everything. You got preventative maintenance and all that shit. And you gotta have people to work on the roads.
This would
And
mean we
it-
would have to bring production back here.
Yeah.
Kills multiple birds with one stone.
We need to bring production back here.
Here is what you want.
But these Democrats, these wonderful Democrats, they
Spearman.
made a bunch of
But you argue
policies
most of the tax
that
money now is stolen.
that punish
The Spearman
these
said,
places
We have money to run things.
Hiring
The
quotas,
spearman
diversity quotas.
Bringing
More than
Mephisto
enough.
into the vault nearly killed him.
You know,
And when it
but
did,
they're also trying to save money, so going overseas makes sense. You know, you pay them less than they would here.
This is the right move.
For somebody who
Letting him go.
we should be making more than what we're making right now.
know how it feels to carry the guilt.
But we
of
can't
letting
because, you know, we got the other half of the gender competing for jobs. You got immigrants coming here and competing for jobs. That takes away from
California
productive,
444
creating productive members of
said,
society.
It's crushing.
Nothing is done, so look where all of the tax cash goes to, straight to Uncle Sam, lazy greedy ass.
No, it goes to Israel and Ukraine and
If we kill him,
all those other countries that we send
the choice to be
foreign aid. And I'm doing the quotation things. Y'all can't see me right now, but I'm doing finger quotations around foreign aid. Because it's not really helping them. Because if it was, they'd stop asking for help. It's clearly not working. Yeah,
The spearman
comes from the Federal
said,
Reserve.
the tax
Yep.
money goes into pockets, the war money comes from the Fed Reserve.
The Fed needs war to keep making money. Because there's always profit in war. I mean, what better way to take a group of people that are already hated, disliked, not trusted by society, and throw them in amongst a whole bunch of other people. And not only that, displacing people that were there before those people showed up. I mean, what better way to keep a war going than to do something like that?
California 444 said, these dummies is living high on the hog while the rest of us is suffering by working daily till Jesus comes to take us home. The spearman said, we lend ourselves money to keep an eternal war going. Women only want to know if they can still kill their kids.
My education, my career is more important. I gotta get myself established before I find a man. That sounds like what we do. Men, I should say. We're supposed to get ourselves established and then try and find a good woman. But what happens when you got the vast majority of women who use a small minority of bad men to justify most of their actions? You know, like for the most part, dudes ain't out there sleeping around. We're trying to find somebody to sleep with in the long term. Well, we're not anymore. But there's more to it than that. We're looking to start a family and continue on society. That whole purpose right there was kind of eradicated. I mean, there's still some semblance of it there, but it's like the race card. It's all like weathered and haggard and beaten, just like, please kill me. I don't want to live anymore. That's how I see it as right now. It is wishing to die.
Chaos had bought a knife and kind of scared to get on here. Have any advice?
Need more time.
Don't care what people think. You're gonna piss people off no matter what the fuck you say. So, directly quoting Hammerhand, fuck a bitch! I know I'm gonna offend some people with what I said. I don't care. I don't wish death on it. Well, let me stop myself. Communists and socialists deserve the rope. People that are not knowing what they do.
Spearman, take your time and test drive your mic before going home.
Go on some panels, go on some live streams. To start. I just kind of jumped balls deep into the shit. I already kind of had an idea what all I needed to do. So, I haven't struggled nearly as much as I thought I would. The issue might come up of, like, say, talking about stuff. If you're gonna do stuff where you're showing information and stuff, make sure you have all your data. Make sure it's all correct. And you're gonna have people come in and criticize it. Don't take it to heart. No, I believe that not everybody should have guns. There's some people out there that are mentally unstable, and they do not need guns. But there's people out there that think I'm stupid for having that opinion. I'm thinking about public safety over the overall public safety when it comes to shit like that. Criminals for sure shouldn't have guns. Which is why you won't hear me really argue about, you know, felons not being able to have guns after. You know, you did something. You were found guilty of it. Own up to it. Accept it. You learned your lesson. Good. Doesn't matter. You still did something. You got you own up to it. Accept it. Accept the consequences of your actions. Could you maybe get it expunged? Or sure. You know, if you've been out of prison for fucking 30, 40 years, maybe even 10 on good, you know, you haven't done nothing wrong. Yeah, and this is just my opinions. Like I said earlier, you want to vote? You should at least serve for a minimum for 4 years in some form of civil service. That way you can learn to appreciate what you're trying to be in charge of.
Need more time.
California Ford 44 said, I have no respect for women that kill innocent babies and turn around and spread their legs to another guy. As for me, abortion is a sin and God will get them trust.
I've never respected whores. I get looked at sideways for calling whores whores. It's rather funny. And Spearman, I think you're a member of my Discord. Why not pop your mic cherry of getting in you? That's if you just want to play it safe. I think Brandon Trueblood's streaming. Go over there. Go into his StreamYard. Because I don't use StreamYard. I already tried. I didn't like it.
California Ford 44 said, try selling your seeds to a sperm bank.
That's something else that I kind of believe should be taken out of the equation too. Because that just enables certain people that shouldn't really be having kids to have access to kids. Two pole jockeys or two carpet grinders shouldn't be able to have kids according to nature. Why would we fight against nature and give them something they aren't supposed to have in the first place? That defies nature. You fuck with nature long enough, nature gonna come back and fuck your day up. One way or another. That's for sure. Oh. That gives me a chance to run through here, do a couple of repairs.
Something new with these.
Well, yeah, near me. I didn't learn anything from it. Damn it! Careful there, bud. Well, yeah, near me. How you doing? Near me. He is gonna have to go back into the vet. He woke me up this morning. Son doing his hack shit. He hasn't done it in a minute, so
That wasn't too hard.
yeah, there's been improvement, but oh, we're keeping that. Oh. That's just
Materials here.
nah, that's a bad idea, because now they're trying to get child support from the sperm
That
donors,
wasn't too hard.
and I've heard some stories where that's actually a thing. I too cool with that.
Like something new with these. something new at least.
Oh shit, excuse me.
California Ford 44 said, "Oh.
Yeah. They're playing risky business, dumping your seed in a sperm bank." Oh, excuse me.
The spearman said, "How is there a patriarchy when the government will force the donor to pay child support? LOL."
Help. Cause it's not. We never were a patriarch. America was never a patriarchy. Like, bitch, about power dynamics, as they always say, it's a bunch of men in power.
The spearman
Oh, shit.
said,
Excuse me.
"The men are the problem. Chaos. They defend this garbage with their lives."
Yeah. The weak ones do. If they want to have continued
California
easy
Ford
access
44
to
said,
the poon poon, sir.
"That is stupid, but the laws say that it does not matter if the child is related to the man, they still have to pay child support."
The poon poon. It's all about the poon poon. Shit, part of the reason the fucking men caved during the Prohibition is because their wives got behind the feminist movement and said, if you don't start putting out, if you don't do what we
The
say,
spearman
you're not
said,
getting any.
"It
And
ashames me
we're
that
gonna
I
make
was one of them.
your
I know
life
how delusional
hell."
you can get and what you will put up with, what you will do, the lengths." California Ford 44 said, "If the child has another man, last name child support." The spearman said, "All the while reminding yourself you deserve it." The spearman
Yep, I've dodged some bullets, thank
I
God.
don't think these men are making decisions on their own accord.
No, they're dick thinking in the money. As long as they keep doing what they're told, they keep stand to make money from it. It's all about money and power. Bending the rules in your favor to where the system can get you the most while fucking everybody else. That's equality, baby. Yee. Equality is threats of fines and all that if you don't comply.
The spearman said, "They logically know what they are doing is wrong but won't stand up to their actual oppressors."
Oh, because they
The spearman
scared the big money out of it.
said, "Maybe not all."
There's some that know for sure what they're doing, and then there's gonna be some that play dumb. And then you're gonna have those that know damn well what they're doing, they're gonna lie about it. I think a good majority of the top brass that denied knowing about Auschwitz and all that, they were lying to save their own teeth. They knew damn good well what was going on there.
The spearman said. To put it simply yet philosophically, they afraid of mama. California Ford 44 said,
they're afraid of mama.
Women yell child support and the men run away, but those that do not escape are forced to pay child support without asking for a DNA test that the men got to pay for.
Welcome to equality. Because some men in the past have done shit, all the average men get to suffer.
Need more time.
The spearman said, California Ford 44 it's more that men don't know Title 4D is voluntary. The spearman said, if you don't know, the state can F you.
But not all states follow the same rules there, Spearman. That's part of the problem. I tried to help a buddy of mine out with Title 4D. But he's I just got a couple of years left. And I was like, alright, whatever.
The spearman said, it's unconstitutional on a federal level. Child support isn't actually part of the government. An example.
Oh, it's extortion. And the rainy day fund that the woman takes from the husband set aside for a just in case he leaves is considered embezzlement. But they ain't ready for that cup of worms to be brought up.
Need more time.
Don't you dare ask for a prenup.
The spearman said, you have $1 in a wallet, you put the dollar in that wallet, the dollar isn't now the wallet, the dollar is still a separate entity that happens to be inside the wallet. California Ford 44 said, I get it, spearman.
Need more time.
The spearman said, child support isn't the government, it's an agency that sits within the government. You have to agree to child support terms for the state to enforce anything. This is where everyone messes up. The spearman said, but if you don't speak up, the state will take your money and jail you. They can do it because you agreed to it.
Yep.
The spearman said, that's how it's done, through consent.
God damn, what hit me like a fucking Mack truck?
California Ford 44 said, "True, in California nobody claim property, it belongs to the state and Fed." The Spearman said, "The only advice I ever got about child support was hire a lawyer. This is the worst advice. The lawyers knows it's a scam. He gets a piece now too."
Yeah. We all got a cut of the cut. I said, as long as they find people that espouse a message, keep perpetuating the message, they don't care.
The Spearman said, "It's dirty chaos, dirty."
Oh yeah, it's dirty tactics, alright. They like to hide behind gender and skin color, like fucking cowards.
What is this?
Either way, that's why I'm not surprised either. I mean, I knew it was coming. I was calling this shit out a couple of years before Trump even got in. They were just talking about Trump being president. I was already calling out the Democrats for this shit.
The Spearman
They gain control. We are
said,
fucked. We are
"I
fucked.
haven't had the chance to try this stuff out, but I believe it works. I've seen it done before, and the laws are stated clearly. You can win if you fight. You just have to do it the right way."
Not ready yet.
I'm all about doing things the right way. Cheat the win, shit like that. I ain't Canadian.
The Spearman
I ain't
said,
about those locals.
"And have balls."
That's what they, Eddie Guerrero and them, cheat to win. Chris Jericho, cheat to win. What the hell am I doing over here? What is going on?
I am no one important. I am simply a conduit for Akarat's light.
I have no idea what's going on there, so we will go here. Ooh, stronghold, huh?
The Spearman said, "I'm sorry, I may have misheard. Are you saying something about men-women boxing matches?"
No. But I would like to see that. More mainstream. Not gonna lie. It's sexist to keep the genders divided through sports too. You know what I'm saying. So it only seems logical to let them compete with each other.
Masonry stains. The aftermath of the arcane explosion.
I don't know though. When I played football, there were girls on the other team. There was a girl on the other team. And I floored her every time. Told the coach, it's like, I'm afraid I might hurt her. He said, "What's your job, Spalding?" I said, "Offensive guard, defensive tackle." Well, do your fucking job. Alright. He didn't say fucking, he said do your job.
The Spearman
So,
said,
I did my job.
So they did have a BJJ match with a man and woman. The woman is bigger, lol, she lost.
Oh, I saw that. They try and make these situations where they're like with the whole, what was it, tennis. The dude was in like his 50s. A smoker, a drinker. And the chick that was doing it was like in her prime or some shit like that. It's like, no, sweetheart, you need a dude your age out there competing against you. It was a battle of the sexes, but was it really? I mean, yeah, there were two genders competing against each other. But it was also kind of rigged.
Garcia is a big bitch, she could prob beat us up.
Maybe, I don't know. Depends on how well you can take a punch. That's what that comes down to. Then all
Spearman said,
when is the right punch?
We all noticed that we have to pretend because ITLL upset the women. I never understood why we all do this. The Spearman
because
said,
you've seen how they get when they get irate. They make everybody else's lives around them miserable when they're upset. So if I can't be happy, nobody can be happy.
Memory.
Our walls are breached! Oh, this is madness! We will not survive! We'll sacrifice ourselves before our home!
Oh.
California Ford 44 said, do not scare off my dog Chaos.
Well, I can't help that you have a coward-like dog with an Napoleon dog.
Said, we just have to come to terms that we messed up and it's over. We have to try again. Even God was entitled to a second chance with humanity. Why are we any better?
We're on our second chance. We're very much on that second chance. I don't know how many chances God likes to give. Well, it seems like he likes to give one or two. To warn you.
And we also aren't God. We prob have to do this a few more times. California Ford 44 said, I will switch over. Hold, I mean devices. I gotta pee.
Boom. And it looks like we got a dungeon here too. That gives critical hit with lightning spear. Ooh. Kinky. Alright. Onward. I'm gonna try and finish this before I gotta go to work. Oh, no PvP events here for me.
Take a look. Good prices all around.
Players by 30% increase damage taken from monsters. Oh. Teleport to a random location. Oh. That sounds fun. I must be in PvP, Bill. Some expensive shit. This will definitely break me. Let's see if there's anything I can equip before I... But I don't use... I don't have either of those skills. Teleport somewhere else real quick.
Friend?
The spearman said, "Sorry for the rant's chaos, the world boils my blood and there's not much to be done about it."
See, and that's why you shouldn't let it boil your blood, because there's nothing you can do about it. There was, but it's like, yeah, it bothers me. There's nothing I can do about it either. I can't go up against the government by myself. They'll annihilate me. I rather enjoy living, for the most part. Ow! God! Aches.
The spearman said. Like trying to stop the tide from coming in or herding cats, you lose more control the harder you try.
Exactly. Exactly that right there, man. I try so hard but got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. No true lyrics. See how things go. My expectations are pretty low at this point. I'm gonna treat people how they treat me. And people don't like the way they're treating me, or I'm treating them, and maybe they should reflect on themselves and see how they're treating me first. 'Cause I'm overall pretty courteous guy to everybody. It makes me long lived. There are certain things, certain ideologies, I just won't fuck with them. Because it's pointless. Do not cast pearls before swine. Don't cast your pearls of wisdom before swine. They'll sit there and listen, but they ain't gonna take it. You sit there and tell them he's blue in the face. It doesn't matter, they're still gonna make the choices they make. There are some, yeah, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. There's a good deal out there that know what they're doing. They know it's wrong. They continue to choose to do those things. And when karma comes a calling, and they play a victim, I don't feel sorry for it. I don't buy into it. There's been a lot of fabricated victimology going on.
California Ford 44
I'm personally
said,
tired of it.
I have come.
Need more time.
Shit, I went the wrong way.
Need more time. Not in town.
Yay, waypoint. And we got quest returning.
I see. So our young brother failed in his pilgrimage shame. Death of...
Poor dude froze to death too.
Do you see now, Lachlan? Enough is enough. Peregrine's soul is marred by sin.
No, he wouldn't go that far.
You know what must be done, Lachlan. If you do not do it, we will. Do you have the will to see it through?
Do not question my faith. I will fix this.
Turn the back nicely.
Oh, where's the gem thingy? Please let there be one. Doesn't look like it. I think that should be free since I pre-ordered the DLC. I mean, I own Vessel, I hate you, you cunt! Well, let me guess, it's only if you order the Super Mega Dodeca version. I spent $100 on a broken video game.
Need more time.
Persistent little fuckers just keep chasing me. There you go.
You used to sing me a song. I can almost remember it sometimes. But then, it's gone. Like you never sang it at all. Maybe everything before Mephisto is distant. A dream that turned out to be my life. I remember she loved me. And that's enough. It needs to be enough. We came here for a reason. Knowledge. The vault's bound to have something we can use against Mephisto. Let's go.
I thought I killed Mephisto. No, I just killed an entity Mephisto was living in. I got you. Uh-oh.
The Spearman said, "We killed Mephisto back in 2.
Yeah, we killed a manifestation of Mephisto. It wasn't. As I remember the Mephisto from Diablo 2, he's like a spider-looking motherfucker. Oh, I normal.
Left his workbench a mess. Again. Let's take a look around. He may have left something useful behind.
California Ford 44 said, "Cookie." The Spearman said, "What kind?"
Lorath left a letter for you.
I thought he might.
I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred.
I recognize this. Rathma's prophecy. Lorath always dismissed it. What would change his mind?
can't believe you actually found her.
Who are you?
California Ford 44 said, chocolate chip caramel cookies.
I've been following you since you arrived in the peaks. On Prava's behalf. She wants to see you.
Brava's knights hunted Neyrel across half of Sanctuary. Do you take us for fools?
I would have asked the same, not so long ago. Then Prava saved my life. She's changed. Or maybe the world has.
Sir Yeetus
Either way, give
said,
her a chance.
The Undertaker
She's
got
waiting
Trump
for
on
you
his
at your
podcast
place.
2024 is crazy.
We can't keep running. Let's hear what
That's
Papa
great.
has to say.
The Spearman said, LMAO.
Bet.
A prophecy is chimeric. It fits into a
Sir
hand
Yeetus
willing to hold it.
said,
Inarius
it was
believed
actually
he would
great. I
pierce
think Trump
hatred's
interviewed
heart.
Undertaker more
Until
because
he
he is
did.
a wrestling fan, lol.
I believe
Yeah.
I'll feast on a
I'm
wolf.
sure he was fanboying pretty
Until
hard.
I don't.
I thought I'd be excited to meet the voice actor of Broly. And then I saw him. He looked like a David Copperfield knockoff. And then we got butthurt when I said I watched the Japanese versions over the Americanized versions because the Americanized versions
California
got
444
bastardized
jealous. I rarely
by
eat sweets,
censorship.
but I had this pumpkin spice mini cupcake that sent me to another
Ew.
dimension.
Pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice. You must be stunning the shit out of me or something.
Sir Yeetus said, I'm gonna make oven baked mac cheese again. I messed up last time not putting in enough heavy cream mozzarella.
Did you burn it? Way to overcome it. Add some barbecue sauce. Adds a little zing to the char.
Sir Yeetus said, it was kinda dry, lol.
Stir some barbecue sauce. You'd be good. That's after the completed product. You don't want to do it while barbecue sauce cooks differently. And it burns differently too. I could have probably teleported here. I don't know why the fuck I ran.
Sir Yeetus said, It is the afternoon and my whole fam is taking a nap. LOL. Emma eat their snacks. Sir Yeetus said, why not? I drove an hour.
If something
There you go.
happens,
I'll be ready.
I hear Urivar is dead. By your hand?
yes.
Good. Easier to obscure your part in his death than hers. Nerel, the church has been searching for you for quite some time.
I'm aware.
Such a chill, and so near the hearth. I didn't want this war with you, child. We are enemies of circumstance. But circumstances can change.
Why are we here, Prava? Would you have us beg forgiveness?
Perhaps someday. But in this moment, I only ask for peace. Inarius' death cracked the foundation of our faith. Urivar's actions tore those cracks asunder. If the cathedral is to survive, it will need my full attention. And even though you no longer
Sir
carry the
Yeetus
stone, you
said,
are not relieved.
what level are
The
you?
threat of the Lord of Hatred
Ah.
remains.
Ow. I think hard.
Yes, it does.
Then we have a shared enemy.
I'm not sure.
Let our
Pretty sure I
feud
chose
be
hard.
over. In time when word spreads, you, all of you, will be friends of the church once.
There was no easy mode.
I swear
There's no very easy. It's just normal hard, and then progressively more difficult as it
May the
goes.
Father's light.
A friend of the church. Lorath won't
Sir
know what to do
Yeetus
with himself.
said, what about your character? Is there levels?
Okay.
Oh, I think the
Yes.
level cap is 60
I was
now.
just thinking about something Eru told me once. You must remember the home you saved. Hold it close to your breast, because it's the only thing you have.
You have saved more than one home, my friend. Not everything he told you was a lie.
Why did he do it? Did we push him to this?
Oh, Nermy.
No, this is on Mephisto. I know how he works. He shows us truths so deep and terrifying that it makes us question our choices, ourselves, our friends. If he can make us hate who we are, his work is nearly done.
That's what he's been doing to us all this time.
But it didn't work on you. And because of that, I am free of the stone. And we are standing here together.
Sir Yeetus
ready to face
said,
whatever comes next.
it is crazy how a candidate survived 3 assassinations still doing his campaign. Sir Yeetus said,
When we find Mephisto,
he loves America. I give him that.
let me be the one
Yeah.
to kill him.
That right there should show, man. Democrats are nefarious for taking out their political enemies.
The Haradrim know this better than anyone. We've all made hard choices to protect what we love. Choices that seem necessary, even righteous in the moment. But the Lord of Hatred excels at turning the blade of righteousness back into our guts just to hear us scream. The choices we made in hell had aftershocks we are only now beginning to understand. How would history paint us for the path we'd taken? How would it paint Eru? Eru made his choice out of love and despair. I can hate him and still understand why he did it. And how it made him the devil's perfect tool.
California Ford 44
Another twist
said,
to the blade of righteousness.
Spearman nah.
He loves America and he loves money. You gotta love the place you live.
The Hantu and the spirit realm were spared.
Otherwise,
from
what's the
Mephisto's
point of
touch.
living here?
I love my
But that's
country.
only meant
I don't
to
like the
curse to watch the
politicians.
rest of the
I don't
world
like the
wither.
idiots that vote in these politicians that make my life more difficult.
In the age of hatred to come.
We about to see some shit.
Oh, Akarat, beloved shepherd of the light. After an eternity of vigilance, you are betrayed, and by your own flock. Pity. Now the wolf shall rise anew. Trapped in the guise of man, I shall walk amongst the innocent. And there will be no salvation in the light.
Wonder if this is... Yeah. But yeah, the level cap I think is 60.
I've come all the way from Kurast to find you.
Oh. I completed the...
I was sent by Ormus. He asks that you visit him. He has need of your skills.
I beat the game. Oh man. I think all these people that don't kind of mesh well with this country, they should go back where they came from. You know, they still bend knee to their home country. They need to go back to their home country instead of taking up space for natural resources for other American citizens. Fuck, I think it's quite. Nope, okay. You know, these other places, they expect us to adapt to their culture and embrace it and become part of it. You know, I kind of expect the same thing in kind, you know?
Anyway. Stick to the trees and keep safe.
What do we got here? Maximum life. Poison resistance. Yeah, we'll keep that neck piece still. And we'll just get rid of that. Do want to...
The Spearman
this gem person
said,
down here real quick.
California Ford 44, you don't like pumpkin either. I'm not seasonal. I'll eat pumpkin bread at any time.
I'll eat pumpkin bread. That shit's the bomb. I might just... You are not what I was looking for. You are not what I was looking for. Damn it! Must not be here. I'm looking for a specific kind of merchant. One that allows me to upgrade some shit. But I thought it was this thing right here. And it gave me the option feature to upgrade my shit. But I'm not sure anymore. Oh, okay. Well, apparently I've been playing on normal.
California.
Oh, there we
444.
go. I just learned that.
Spearman, I'll eat pumpkin bread with ice cream.
Now I am kind of disappointed, cause that wasn't hard per se.
444
but
said
I died more than I would have
sorry,
liked
I was
to
in the
have.
shower.
What is this? What's in the Undercity? Oh. Oh no. Fix that. Can't keep me here. Try this again. Where the fuck? Alright. Hey, that worked out.
Almost sees you. He
California
sees
Ford
all the good
44
you have done,
said,
and that you are
oh
desperate
no,
to
we have
pursue
dust
the
devils
Lord
in
of hatred.
California. What did we do to piss off the country?
Dirt devils ain't shit.
The threat he poses is no
They're less
longer
harmless
an
than
immediate
tornadoes.
one. Ormus and Nahantu have need of you. Eru's betrayal is a
I've ridden through one.
but others have been harmed by his actions. Not only did we lose Maka, may her soul find peace, but Eru was a revered elder. The people of Nahantu grieve all they have lost. Nahantu needs to remember hope, friend. They need a hero. Ormus asks, what is a hero without those who push them to be heroic? You must
California
gather
Ford
your
44
allies.
said, I don't like tornadoes, and it touched down 2 counties over.
How dare you speak her name?
California Ford 44
You've betrayed the
said,
council's trust.
eek why you send it.
You are not at fault. Ormus sees that. But Maka was singular among us. To lose her is to lose our heart, and we must grieve.
Disgraceful.
Eru has made a terrible mistake. A mistake Ormus understands, but a mistake nonetheless. If he ever returns to us, he will be punished.
He deserves death.
He deserves to make amends. It's what Akarat would want for him.
Alright. Complete quest, a nameless mystery. don't see it. Alright, so we got a nameless mystery, Slayer's retribution, a feather on the scale. So we have a feather on the scales. We
California Ford 44 said, I come palm up hand in peace.
Recognize it. I made it. Crafted for an old ally. A bounty hunter named Subo. Barely a scratch on it. I don't think Subo knows about my recent injury. Would you consider assisting him in my place? The fens must mean Hawazar.
California Ford 44
Take the helm,
said,
so he knows I sent you.
Take your tornado. A lady lost $40 and I hope it flies by here and use the money well.
Honored to help, friend.
Okay. Well,
California Ford 44 said, my phone has a mind of its own. Sorry about that.
uh-huh. Yeah.
Can't do that here.
What the fuck am I supposed to look for here? Search for Subo in the toxic fens.
Subo's not much of a joiner. Perhaps someday with the right encouragement...
Not in town.
Well, that doesn't help much. So, search for Subo in the toxic bag. Oh. Wait.
Killers are likely still about, if I can find them.
California Ford 44 said, California has so many natural disaster and now swam of earthquake. Great, what did the state do to piss off America? White heart.
Came liberal.
California Ford 44 said, not to mention half of the state is on fire.
Oops, I'm sorry. I don't know how that sounded on your end. Sure didn't sound pleasant.
California Ford 44 said, my dog is in the sun cooking himself again.
Well, where is this son of a bitch? Ready to kill everything in the air? Sorry, excuse me. Trying to look up where I might be able to potentially The old coot I'm looking for. Or whatever it is I'm looking for here. Subo. How was it?
Not a step further!
My aim is considerably better than you to hinder it. If Ray here did not come, yes, I need you. I captured.
I'll be all right soon.
I feel like I just went backwards. Sure did.
Here's information we need. I can convince him to give it up.
They will be coming to free him soon. Or to slit his throat to keep him from talking. Keep them occupied while I have a chat with him.
My fate is the same, whether I talk or not. Is to keep them unspoiled. I don't know what they do with them after that. Please, I know they're doing something at the Whip Sweat Orton, but I swear to you, I don't know what it is.
Need time for that.
See? He felt like talking after all. Hopefully there is still time. Meet me at the windswept altar. Don't keep me waiting.
Hopefully we got this shit squared away. Alright. It's gonna be a little bit late for work. But work will understand.
The magic. Something feels wrong. We need to help it. Bloody hell! Too much.
Not ready.
I don't know more.
Go in the front. Get the big one's attention. Keep him distracted. You'll know what to do when the time comes. And don't kill anyone.
Time is it? Okay. The bandits playing.
Not ready.
So where
Low on big.
Fuck. Alright, 4:15. $4:15. We'll meet up with her and look at these plates. And then hope it's still available come around the beginning of the month.
Sir Yeetus said, "Did you die yet?"
I think I've died like twice. This through my own fault.
In service of the living swamp, we offer up this innocent blood so that the swamp might serve us in our time of... Well, it seems we have a visitor.
You're bandits? You're cultists.
And you're already dead. Whoever you are, you're outnumbered.
Leave and live.
Blood will be spilled.
Please get me out of this place.
When were you going to tell me this was a rescue mission?
I assumed you were paying attention. And everything worked out fine, didn't it? Let's get this one home and collect our bounty.
Everything worked out fine.
Talk to Sulo. Shit, I'm going the wrong way. Shit gets confused. Maps, at least. Especially when you don't know. And the maps can be very misleading. Entrance right there.
worked out well enough. Maybe I'll meet you back at there. And by the way, keep the helmet.
Is it 241? Let's kill this whole bad. Still got about 6 more levels. Probably get it tonight. So hope to see you there. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Discord. Yeah, Chris Mitchell here in here earlier. Just go check him out. Puts out a lot of great content. In the chat, JR, James, Garrett Grant, it's good seeing you. Sir Yeetus, Eternal. Sure, check him out. He puts out a lot of great gaming content here on YouTube. Das Spearman. And California 444. Should check her out. Especially if you want to see chalk drawn cocks on the sidewalk. So, there you go. Don't follow the chalk drawn cocks, Cali Ford. Just don't. Anyway. Thank you again to those that are still subscribed. Your support has been greatly appreciated. Thank you to those just recently subscribed. Do hope you stick around for the long run. And back tonight. Until next time, y'all have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever it is hail from. I'm out this bitch. Peace.
Don't touch me there. My no square. Don't touch me there. My no square. No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. No, don't touch me there. No, my no square. No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. No, don't touch me there. My no square.